A special guest joining us here now. As soon as I find the lost my thing here. Yeah, Alex Smith, Executive Director of America Rising, to talk about the fact that the government is open again after the president signed the measure last night. And Alex, again, it's kicking it down the road here because they're going to shut down again on February 8th in all probability, aren't they?
Yes, and I think what's really a shame about all of this is that the Democrats threw a 3-day temper tantrum, and I think damaged the ability to have productive talks about this. Because when you look at the deal that was struck yesterday that reopened the government, it's nearly exactly the same deal that Republicans were offering on Friday night.
So what was the difference? What was the change, Alex?
So what the difference is that it's extended for a shorter period of time. So they have fewer days to figure this whole thing out, whereas the Republican bill would have extended the time that they had. But none of the substantive terms have changed. I mean, they still got 6 years funding of CHIP, a critical children's health program. The government was open, our military are getting paid. There was nothing substantively different about what was signed yesterday as opposed to on Friday. So yes, they've kicked the can down the road, but the Democrats, I think, really did some lasting damage to their credibility when they just absolutely threw a tantrum over something that was unnecessary in that DACA doesn't expire until March. So they've really put all their eggs in one basket and sort of dropped the ball.
Yeah, it's going to happen again and again. I don't think we're going to get a permanent resolution here anyway anytime soon. I'm sure on February 8th they're going to postpone it again.
That's entirely possible, but I'm optimistic because the Republicans and President Trump have said that they want they want a solution on DACA, and they want a legislative solution, which is important. So we remember how President Obama was famous for those executive orders. I think what President Trump was telling Congress was, look, we want to show empathy for these DACA recipients, these DACA kids who are in this country through no fault of their own. But this needs to be done legislatively. And really that's more important because that gives these recipients certainty. It's not the same kind of, it's not subject to the same sort of whims as an executive order would be. And so I think that President Trump and the Republican Congress are trying to do things the right way. So I think overall the desire to get this done before March 9th, which is when the DACA, when DACA expires, will override the petty politics at the end of the day.
Well, Alex, what's your America Rising website?
It's AmericaRisingPact.org.
AmericaRisingPact.org, P-A-C-T?
P-A-C.
PAC.org. Okay, thanks for joining us on AM Tampa Bay this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.